economy that has collapsed, but that collapsed economy is performing better than your economy that you left us. We have created more jobs, 2.1 million jobs, than any government in the Fourth Republic. He was creating unemployment with Dumso and everything. We are creating jobs, 1.2 million jobs in the public sector, 975,000 jobs in the private sector. And all of this is data that we have put out for everybody. We've constructed more roads than any other government in the Fourth Republic, done more railways, done more airports, built more public libraries than any other government in the Fourth Republic, built more courts. We're in the process of building 120 court buildings. 80 have been completed. More classrooms than any other government. We are building more hospitals through Agenda 111 and other projects than any other government in the Fourth Republic. We've built more fish landing sites, 11 completed, more than any other government in the Fourth Republic. We've done more sanitation facilities, increased the proportion of the population with access to sanitation facilities from 33% to 59%. And this is why you are not seeing cases of cholera as it used to be in the past, because there are 5,400 communities that are now open defecation free declared. We've built more sports facilities in the country than any other government in the Fourth Republic. When we came in, you had only 3 AstroTurfs in Ghana. We have 150 plus now. We're building 10 multi-purpose sports stadia, completed 6 of them, and the others will be completed soon. Completed the Boteman Sports Stadium, which we used for the African Games, and the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. So we've done so much in that area. Fiber optic cable network, the NCA licensed fiber optic cable network in Ghana since we've been in office. 93% of all of Ghana's NCA licensed fiber optic network has been put in place under our administration. Rural telephony, we inherited 120 sites. We've put in place almost 1,500 sites, and more are ongoing. So there is so much that we are doing across in terms of the normal routine development. And in the ambulance service was collapsing. We've implemented the one constituency, one ambulance, and revived the national ambulance scheme. There was no vehicle for Zongo development. We've done Zongo Development Fund, and we are able to look at boast of over 200 projects in the area of Zongo development across all the Zongos in the country. You look at our investment in technical and vocational education, over 6 billion Ghana cedis in the last 7 years, the highest investment in technical and vocational education by any government in the Fourth Republic. And we've made technical and vocational education also free in that context. You are seeing, in terms of our development authorities, a major completion of projects, 1,609 projects completed under the development authorities. The Northern Development Authority has completed about 304 projects so far. And so we are not talking about guinea fowl projects or planting projects and so on. It's very, very tree planting projects that bent when they were planted. So we can talk about this economy that you say has not done well is doing better than you did when you were president, Your Excellency. And so you can see, and then we implemented free senior high school education. Now that is one major landmark policy that we have put in place. And that, most people thought it wasn't going to be possible. In fact, the former president said if he had 2 billion Ghana cedis, he wouldn't invest it in free senior high school education. But well, we have. And the benefits are huge. You've seen an increase in enrollment in free senior high school education from 800,000 to 1.4 million, a 75% increase. And in the process, we have obtained gender parity. When we started free SHS, for every 100 boys in school, you had 68 girls. Today, for every 100 boys, you have 106 girls.
I must say that when the CEO Network invited the former president and the vice president, we underestimated the effect of the election year. And so we thought there would be some friendship today, but clearly we've seen it for ourselves. So, Your Excellency,
there is a lot of friendship, but there's truth and honesty.
thank you very much, Your Excellency. It's early morning in Canada, so we appreciate the sacrifice and the public service.
No, I didn't want to miss this very, very important occasion. I really wish I was there personally, but I'm sure that is what it takes. We've been able to do this digitally, and
Thank you. And I can assure you that the former president has sat through. He's here, as you requested, so he's been.
And I thank him very much. And I hope we